One day, Edward was in the shed where he lived with the other engines. They were all faster than Edward and boasted about it. "The driver won't choose you again," said Gordon. "He wants fat engines like us." But the driver and fireman felt sorry for Edward. "Would you like to die?" "Oh, yes, please," said Edward. The other engines were very happy of being left behind.
Blue streak speeds by, Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic!
"I'm going out again tomorrow," Edward told the other engines that night. "What do you think of that?"
I don't care. I don't.
Happy that he fell asleep at once. Next morning, Edward woke up to find nothing had changed. Gordon was still boasting. "You watch me, little Edward, as I rush through a goods train. That will be a splendid sight for you. Goodbye, little Edward. Look out for me this afternoon." Edward went off to do some shunting. Edward liked shunting. It was fun playing with trucks. He would come up quietly and give them a push. Then he would stop and the silly trucks would go bump, 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 bump into each other. "Oh!" they cried. "Whatever is happening?" Edward played till there were no more trucks. Then he stopped to rest. Presently he heard a whistle. Gordon was very cross. Instead of nice shining goods train, he was pulling a lot of very dirty coaches. "The shame of it! The shame of it! Oh, the shame of it!" Edward laughed. Then there was trouble. "Gordon can't get up the hill," the porter called to Edward's driver. "Will you take Edward and push him, please?" They found Gordon halfway up and very cross. His driver and fireman were talking to him severely. "You're not dying." "I can't do it," said Gordon. "The noisy trucks hold an engine back so." Edward's driver came up. "We've come to push." "No use at all," said Gordon. "We've come to die." "No use." "You wait and see," replied Edward's driver. They brought the train back to the bottom of the hill. "I'm ready," said Edward. "No good," grumbled Gordon. They pulled and pushed as hard as they could.
Running, I'm running, I'm running. 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 Running, I'm running, I'm running.
He ran on to the next station, and there he found that the driver and fireman were very pleased with him. The fireman gave him a nice long drink, and the driver said, "I'll get out my paint tomorrow and give you a beautiful coat of blue with red stripes. Then you'll be the dumbest engine in the shed."